Hey guys, hey, welcome to the channel. My name is Danisile. Thank you for being here. Yes. So today's topic is about forgiveness. Yes, forgiveness. Yay. Forgiveness is the most incredible thing you can do for yourself. Forgiveness is a gift you can give to yourself. It's just amazing. It elevates you, it puts you on another level mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically. It really does. Forgiveness just changes your entire reality. It changes your life and your well-being. It just changes you. And anything that changes your well-being changes your life. That's just how it works. Yes. So forgiveness, you guys, forgiveness is it's peace, it's harmony, it's love, it's kindness. It indicates your own level of mentality, your level of psychology, where you are psychologically, your level of consciousness. It just it indicates, it shows your own maturity. Yes, that's what forgiveness does, you guys. It's amazing. It's freedom. It's just freedom. It gives you freedom from, oh God, from a lot, from those negative emotions. Can you imagine when you are still angry and you are unable to forgive someone? If you are still in a stage of no forgiveness, you are literally holding on to anger, to um, past issues, to past traumas. You are literally just hanging on to those things. And guess who's feeling those things? You are the person who's holding on to the anger, the person who's feeling those things, those negative thoughts, feeling those negative thoughts. It's a distraction to your own well-being, to you. You are doing it to you. You are suffering because of what somebody else did to you. You are actually suffering because of what was done to you. So through forgiving, you guys, you most definitely, you free yourself. You free yourself, as well as you elevate yourself on the spiritual journey. You're on the spiritual journey, you guys, aware or not aware, you you elevate yourself and you grow. Let's be honest, you cannot really forgive without being grown or mature. Or to forgive, you guys, you have to have certain standard with you, certain um certain growth, that certain maturity in order for you to forgive. Forgiveness is empowerment. It is empowerment. It shows power. It shows who you are. It shows strength. The inability to forgive is it's a lack of maturity. Don't get me wrong, you guys. I understand if you were hurt and there was still this pain, but listen. Regardless of how painful your experiences were, there's always lessons. So if we choose to look things differently, if we choose to flip the coin and start looking at things differently, from a different perspective, from a different point of view, you will see that there's a lesson in every situation. Yes. And through forgiving, not only are you forgiving whoever did you wrong, but you are forgiving yourself as well for being hard on yourself, because you can't be unable to forgive without really being hard on yourself. You are being hard on yourself by holding on to anger. You are being hard on yourself by holding on to grudges and shame. You are hindering your progress on this journey called life. On the journey, you are hindering your progress because of what somebody else did. You are hindering yourself from moving forward, from experiencing the best life possible for you. You are hindering yourself from exploring the best things life can offer. You are hindering yourself by being unable to forgive. Forgiveness, it's classic. It's class. It's really class. It's class. Listen, you cannot. Ego does not forgive. Ego cannot forgive. Ego just cannot forgive. You know what ego does? What ego holds? What is ego feeds negativity. The ego comes with vindictiveness, the eager to always be right, to control, manipulation, lies, deceit, all of those things, shame, guilt, all grudges. That's ego. Now, can we really call that class now? Can we really call that class? No, we can't. But obviously, when you forgive, or forgiveness is actually the opposite of ego. It's forgiveness and ego cannot be put on the same sentence. No, they just can't. Like, no, they are not on the same timeline. But you need forgiveness for you to escape those lower timelines. Forgiveness propels you. It accelerates your state of being, your inner state of being. It accelerates your movement forward. It accelerates your growth, your maturity. It accelerates you. It puts you on a different level, different timeline, different shift. And that's what forgiveness does. Forgiveness is just pure class, you guys. It's purity. And again, I can just feel forgiveness and the energy of forgiveness. Like, honestly, I just feel those energies. They're just incredible. Forgiveness is incredible. And since you guys know we create our own life, we attract our own life based on our own experiences, based on how we feel, based on who we are, what the things we think, the thoughts we think, based on all those things. That's how we create our own life. All right. So imagine if you still hold on, or you're still holding on to anger and issues and grudges and vindictiveness and all of those things. Imagine the kind of life you will attract to yourself, the kind of experiences, the type of experiences you're going to attract to yourself. You will attract the very same experiences over and over and over until you learn to forgive. Forgive is like releasing. It's letting go. It's releasing what no longer serves you. You release it. You say, know what, I'm worthy, I deserve better, and I'll start by forgiving. And by forgiving the person who did you wrong, it doesn't necessarily mean they have won. No. You win by forgiving, because you actually put yourself in a better position. You actually reclaim your power back. You take your power by standing tall and say, you know what, I'm just gonna learn from the situation and move forward. By saying just that and really taking good actions and demonstrating that I am forgiveness, I forgive, you put yourself in a very good position. You actually reclaim your power. You empower yourself. Forgiveness is empowerment. Because once you are empowered and you are in a state of power and purity, and because forgiveness, it is purity, will bring you purity. It purifies you of whatever negative experiences you've had in the past. It washes off those negativity, those, because if you are still holding on to negativity, rest assured you are holding on to negativity, meaning you are still operating from negativity somehow, somewhere. You are still attached to negative emotions. So, forgiveness accelerates you, helps you move forward. It puts you on a very good position. And imagine manifesting, attracting, creating life from a state of purity and harmony and peace. You are going to attract the very nice, harmonious, loving, kind experiences into your life. That's just how it works, you guys. And remember, yes, before we leave quickly, remember, energy cannot be destroyed, nor can it be created, cannot be created, nor can it be destroyed. It just cannot. So when you are still holding on to anger, you are still attached to whoever did you wrong. You are still attached to them, and you still have that energy within you that bonds you. It's a bond. It becomes a bond. So it's like you are bonded to whoever hurt you. So there's energy you share, energy of anger and unforgiveness. Like, that's where it's your bond. It becomes your bond. So since energy cannot be destroyed, when you are holding on to it, you are feeling it. When you release it and you say, I'm done, it's enough, I'm moving forward. When you release that, guess what happens? Because energy can never be destroyed. It goes back to the perpetrator. It does. And that's the secret of forgiveness. You guys, thank you for being here. We'll end it right there. You guys, forgive, forgive, forgive. I am out and